Hello and welcome back to Earringer Season 2. Today we're here with the band Bird Photos. So let's start off by introducing ourselves.
Okay, I'm Brandon.
I'm Sam.
I'm Kevin.
I'm Joseph.
All right, sick. Nice to meet y'all. So the question that I believe everyone has on their minds watching this is, how did the name Bird Photos come into fruition?
Sam, you got this one?
All right. Well, Brandon and I had a mutual friend that had an obsession, like a fixation with birds, and we kind of lost contact with him for a bit, and things were kind of our relationship got separated. So we just want to name it Bird Photos in honor of him.
I see.
It's sort of like a double entendre. Like it could mean like actual, like literally it could mean like, photos of birds, or like some people say that like girls are like birds in a way, and so that could also be like said, and it's like, yeah, it could capture a moment.
I see. Wow, I really didn't expect that, like, meaning that makes. Hey, I felt that, I'm just asking because I actually really think that the name is cool. Like, I was like, when it caught my eye when reading, I'm like, oh, a band called Bird Photos? That's cool, yeah. But yeah, I dig it. And like, I feel like that builds up to the next question. It's just like, what is the creative process when it comes to deciding the group's aesthetic when it comes to like music, artwork, or promotional material?
I feel like I our sound is pretty raw, and so like I would go for like a more natural aesthetic, like nature and all that. It also plays into the band name Bird Photos, nature and whatnot. You have anything to say?
Yeah, a lot of our art is from Kaylee Kim. It's fantastic, gifted artist, and a lot of that sort of imagery of innocence, like purity in a way, naivety. And our music is pretty innocent, you know what I mean? So
Yeah,
I feel like some aesthetic symmetry is in there.
Yeah, I can certainly hear that from your guys' music. So speaking of that, your music, it has like a very like warm, nostalgic kind of feel. Would you say like nostalgia, like overall, like your childhood memories, the way you grew up, like plays a big role in like what you guys do?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, that's actually what we strive for, a nostalgic, warm feeling so that you can feel, right? It's also partly because, yeah, like in our childhood, me and Sam used to listen to a lot of 80s music, and a lot of that music kind of has that vibe, like, New Order, and like in that whole genre of music. And so we really try to kind of emulate that sound and kind of bring it back, Yeah.
All right, sick. So when it comes to like your guys' music, what do you hope that listeners take away from it? What do you hope, like, do you hope that it inspires them, gives them that nostalgic feeling you're talking about? How do you approach the audience's perspective when it comes to making music?
I think definitely audiences should take away, like, the warm feeling that we try to pursue. I know that every time I try to make a song, I keep that nostalgic feeling in mind, that warm feeling, and I really try to, how do I say it, like, be relatable, and try to be relatable, have somebody say, oh, I've felt this way before, and have it hit close to home,
Yeah, definitely. The nostalgic element, it kind of gives a sense of comfort to the music, and our music is like definitely in that almost like soft pop kind of genre, and it's just music that just feels like a warm hug,
Yeah, that's like a really good way to put it. Yeah, I agree. So, last question. I'm just out of curiosity. Like, how did this group form? Like, and has there always been like a clear path to what you guys do, or how has that evolved over time as you guys have been together as a band?
So it really only started as an idea. It was kind of a pipe dream at first. It was me, Sam, and Joseph. We all went to the same school, and Kevin here is fresh blood, so Yeah. And and yeah, so us three, we met in high school, and we were in a music program, and um I definitely wanted to form a band because that's all like what we wanted to do back then, form a band, play music, right? And we definitely didn't know how much work you had to put in to, yeah, to play with each other, right? And so in senior year of high school, we were just like, yeah, like, we gotta do this, like we have it. And so I called Sam, and I was like, hey, you wanna do this? And he was like, yeah, sure. And we got a few friends together, and we started playing. And within one summer, we started recording our stuff, and we released it to the world. And definitely our views have changed over like the course of our music endeavors, but overall our vision stays the same.
Yeah, what he said.
All right. Okay, cool. Yeah. Love the response. Okay. Thank you so much for you guys' time. I cannot wait to see y'all perform. It's been such a warm and nostalgic interview with y'all. Bird photos.
Thank you.